Johnson's lead guitar tone is the best lead guitar tone there is. And that's not an opinion, it's just a matter of fact. So let's move on. It is a very complex tone though, and there's a lot that goes into it. So it's not just a plug in and play, it's kind of a, it's an acquired understanding of how these pieces of equipment need to work together in order to make this tone. But there are a lot of different ways that people can achieve his tone, and I've seen people use all kinds of different gear to get close, and they can get a very good sound in their own way, and it sounds like Eric, and it sounds great. So there's nothing new that I'm going to share about his gear, like his whole rig and stuff. I just want to share one little nugget that I discovered. And I think I discovered it because I can't verify if it's true or not. I haven't seen anything on the internet except some forums of people arguing, which is never really helpful. And so there's nothing that really says this is what he does, but just based on ear, based on what I've been listening to over the years and trying to understand about his tone, I think I discovered that Eric Johnson uses a blend pot. So blend pot meaning take the tone knob from your guitar, the second one, because a Strat has two, so you take the second one and you wire that to your neck pickup so that when you're in the bridge position, you can turn up the neck pickup or turn it down, and you can do it all the way so you have both pickups together, or you can just turn it up a little bit. Now, why do I think he does this? Well, his clean tone, number one, is like the first dead giveaway for me. When you listen to his clean tone, it's never quite a full-on bridge pickup, and it's never quite the second position. It's somewhere in between. And so when you're in the bridge position, now I have a humbucker. Let's just ignore that. I like the humbucker. It's a Ibanez V2. Just pretend it's not a humbucker, and you'll hear the difference if you stick with me. This is just a humbucker. Now, I'm just going to roll in the neck pickup a little bit here. So just the bridge pickup with the neck a little bit. Now, if you had a bridge pickup that was a single coil, that would obviously be a little bit more accurate. But even when you're in the second position, let's go to just the second position, which is, the bridge in the middle. Now I'm going to dial in the neck just a little bit. Just that glassy, chimey sound. It's so signature to Eric Johnson that when he is playing his clean tones, he goes back and forth between the second and the first position, and I am convinced he's using the neck pickup just blended in slightly. By the way, if anyone can find any information on this, whether or not it's true, that would be awesome. Now, also his lead tones. When you listen to his lead tones, and I'm going to demonstrate here the difference when you have just the bridge pickup and you blend in the neck pickup with it. Now, with the neck pickup blended in just a little bit. Let me do that again for you. Just the bridge. Blended. When I'm just in the bridge, you can hear there's like a certain vowel sound. It's kind of like an open ah, kind of just out there. But when you dial in the neck pickup, it kind of goes from an ah to like an ooh sound, and it just kind of narrows that vowel. It's not really changing the tone as much as the vowel sound. I'm convinced this is how Eric gets his tone, because if you listen, when he's playing, this is with the neck blended in with the bridge. It's almost like a fuzzy kind of fuzz face tone when you think about it. It's just, there's something about it. I'm convinced that's how Eric gets his lead tones. Try it. I wired it myself this way, and I actually discovered it when I was playing. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like Eric Johnson. And I was like, what? Another thing he does is actually, I believe he has his bridge and his middle pickup wired out of phase. So the second and fourth positions, I think, are out of phase. So it's a little bit more nasally. So that's another thing I need to try is flipping the middle pickup so that it's out of phase with the two opposing pickups, and then try the blend pot. That might be an interesting next video, so stay tuned. By the way, like and subscribe if this is interesting. Hope it is. If not, I'm still enjoying it. Anyway, dude, let's just play, bro. Gotta love it, man. Thanks.